Here's a video clip of Bobby Hemmitt discussing the latent powers within you and the secret to alchemical process in relation to spiritual alchemy. I'm Sean V. Tune in.
The key to the alchemical process is the alchemical process and these latent forces in you that you call these stones, the stones or the hidden stones. Those alchemical process, it works like a Rubik's Cube in your mind. The more and more you think, the more and more these things line up. So you have to. So there's a physical process of alchemy that the European was using, trying to really make lead into gold. But there's a mental alchemy or spiritual alchemy, and it is done by the lining up of your thought pattern and your mind. So the more and more you ponder stuff and the more and more you wrestle with things, and it is an alchemical stimulation, the more and more these things line up. You see what I'm saying? The more and more these things line up. You see, so the process is, in actuality, everybody in here is going through a certain alchemical process right now because you're trying to figure this stuff out, some more than others. The first level of the alchemical process is, number one, man know thyself based on man know thy history and know that the man is the oppressor. That's the first level. Then the other one is man truly know thyself, is to know the soul. You see what I'm saying? And know the soul. So there's different levels of this stuff. The Afrocentric movement gave us the historical aspect of the black man being the original point of the God. Then it led over to the metaphysical movement, or what you call also the esoteric movement. But some of the people that was in the so-called historical movement did not understand. They was thinking that was crazy. That's because they was thinking that history was advanced knowledge, and it's not. It's just history. It's just chronology. But we talked about the mysteries, and so we was thinking that the mysteries was George G.M. James. Well, that's a fragment that came out of the mysteries and stuff, based on the several, liberal arts and all that stuff, 7 liberal arts and all. And what we didn't realize is that's what the so-called quote unquote European scholars, indoctrinated people thought it was, because there was something beyond that, and they couldn't get out of their own educational indoctrination to see things greater. You see, so this is the flip side of that. So yes, it sounds crazy. You need craziness.
Feel free to comment, like, or share your thoughts on what Bobby Hemmitt said in the video. I'm Sean V, and thanks for listening.
Sean V did it.